Wonderful. So, do you normally always play the King's Indian, or was it meant as a surprise?
No. But I think I'm one of the experts. The best experts of this version in the world. Yeah, because basically I played this invite for actually many games before.
No, it's interesting because yesterday Giri won a wonderful game with the classical King's Indian.
Yes.
Were you surprised by the Samish?
I think it did surprise me, but still. F3 was my main weapon, so I was not surprised.
You played this on the white side as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I played this many times.
You played this many times?
Yeah.
And this Rook
Maybe you
C1,
can search it, after Rook C1, but never played Rook C1 before.
I have also played this before. It's an interesting line.
Yeah.
But you seem to be very well prepared. Let's look. Okay, Bishop Knight D1 is normal.
No, actually F3, I didn't check F3, so I just played it by my memories. Yeah, I played. Okay.
Now there was one very interesting game. Probably you know this much better than I do.
Carvana against Jones, right?
Yeah, from the European Championship.
Yes.
No? And this was with Knight D3, I guess.
Yeah.
No? Do you remember what's going on there? Approximately?
Probably. I cannot remember everything, but I know the idea of black play is very simple.
Okay, again, always the basic idea for black is to play C6.
I think the best way of white was Queen C1, to accept the sacrifice. Queen C1.
If Queen C1, yes?
Yeah.
This is interesting. What then?
And C6.
You play C6 anyway.
Yeah, so exchange D6, Knight C6, Rook C6, Bishop C6, Queen C6, Queen E5. This variation, I think it's roughly equal already, but I believe white is slightly better here.
But what can white play here?
Queen C3.
Queen C3, yes?
Yeah, and Queen A2.
Okay, time to take stock. You have rook and pawn against two pieces, but white.
But it's difficult to remember such a line if you did not prepare.
Okay, is white going to play here probably? No?
And then I probably play Queen A1.
You play Queen A1. Okay, we cannot discuss this for ages, but difficult to say what will happen.
No, here probably Knight D5 is coming. It's not so clear.
Oh, wonderful. You see, a perfect King's Indian tactician. Seeing a chance to free his bishop.
Yeah, but okay, E5, E4, Queen E3 probably is a roughly equal position.
Roughly equal, okay.
Yeah.
For me it looks very sharp.
Okay. Queen E3, change keys, but not sharp anymore.
When he played G3, he made it a bit easy for you.
Yeah, I believe it was a mistake.
So, you...
Yeah.
Now what?
It's just kind of difficult for white to play, but black is slightly better here.
This is a very interesting moment. Tell me, you went Bishop E6, which is perfectly fine. Did you also think about this move?
Of course, I was thinking about this, but I thought it was not good. I didn't like it.
Can you explain why?
He could just exchange rooks and take the d4 with bishop and play castle. I thought, I didn't like this.
You mean this move? And Knight D3?
No, maybe castle.
Castle with the idea Knight D3.
Okay, it's a long game.
It's a long game, but your bishop is not so
I didn't like my position here, because white has a very clear plan with Knight D3, Rook C1.
Okay. I agree. Bishop E6 is perfectly fine. Okay. Now B3 is just necessary.
Yeah. I took on D2, I think, which was good. Yeah, Rook D8.
This seemed to me like a mild provocation.
Probably it's a mistake. I thought it's a mistake. I mean, maybe I'll think about bishop c3, which is
And
probably
you expected
threats.
bishop c3?
Yeah. But anyway, I have some bishop h6. It seems kind of unpleasant for white. Bishop h6. Yeah. Seems
Okay,
kind of dangerous.
Move is probably the reason why he did not play bishop c3.
Of course.
Okay, but when we saw your game here after bishop g5, to be honest, we also expected h6.
Because if h6, they just play bishop e3, and h6 is hanging in some variations.
Okay, you think the pawn is better here than
Of
here?
course.
Of course. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you continued with knight b4. You got a decent, excellent position anyway, no?
Yeah, I think that d7 was important. Black is just much better anyway.
Yeah, your development is better, no?
Yeah.
What to say, no?
I thought here my opponent was probably very disappointed with his position, so he played, some moves without, looks not so exact. So,
Okay, this was probably very strong, no?
I think this is necessary.
This was a surprise, no?
It's just
Now I thought you will win quickly, no?
You just give up a pawn.
You mean it basically loses a pawn.
Yeah.
And now there were no tricks to win the game more quickly.
I don't think so. Just take the pawn and...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he believes in his technique. A pawn is more than enough for him. And, okay.
I was thinking about bishop e7, but after bishop b2, there's still a long way to go.
Wait, after which move?
I was thinking about bishop e7, which looks very even more logical than bishop g7.
Yeah, there were also, even king g7 was a good move here. Nice.
Yeah, but then he plays bishop b2 anyway, and
I still have one question for you, which is now on the chat. We wanted to make clear, not to be on the wrong side. What is your family name and what is your name? Is it difficult or is it easy?
It's very easy. My family name is Wang.
Wang.
And my name is Hao.
Ha.
Yeah.
Is it the same word? If I had said instead of hello, if I had said ni hao, is it the same word or is it completely different?
It's completely same.
Completely the same?
Yeah.
Okay, just to put it right for our spectators, your family name is Wang and your name is Hao.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know it for the rest of the tournament. People were starting to Google what's wrong and what's right. Okay, to the game there's not much more to say. When you got this F5 in, you had more or less technically winning position. Now we clearly know what your name is. Do you know whom do you play tomorrow?
Okay, play against Bologan.
Bologan.
Yeah. Okay,
this is an interesting game, and of course you cannot be so well prepared for Bologan as for the other players.
But actually, I didn't prepare very much before the tournament, so it's acceptable.
I doubt if this is true. And for a last question, people were asking half an hour ago how old you are, and then we found out that your birthday is immediately after the tournament.
Sure.
You have a clear
somehow
what is your biggest wish for a birthday present?
Oh, well, I wish that they have an excellent flight.
I thought you will win. You want to win the tournament.
Oh, well, just play good games, and for me it's it's good, just good enough.
So far things are going really well, and I'm looking really forward to seeing you here tomorrow again. Thanks for the game, thanks for being here. Wonderful.